Give me a little bit of background as to how you got to this point. Have you
Okay.
have you done pageants before?
I
And
have.
and so how did
Um,
you get to this point?
so it all started. I have a 3-year-old little girl. Her name's Harper. She'll be 4 next month. I put her in pageants whenever she was 1. We were doing them. We fell in love with them. It was about June or July of last year when I decided to start myself. I think what kind of did it for me was when we went to a 4th of July pageant and I seen a 71-year-old woman get up there and do it. And I was like, that's amazing. And I started seeing older ladies and then my age group, and I was like, that looks fun. I want to do that. And ever since then, ever since July, I've loved them. I've been winning a lot of them. And somebody came to me. I actually won a pageant here in Poteau back in November. It was Miss Kiamichi Valley Winter Royalty. I won it, and I was in the Poteau Parade. I don't know if you're familiar with the Poteau Parade, but it's pretty big. It's a big thing around here. And me and my daughter were both in that for our pageant stuff that we won. Um, Somebody reached out to me that was a Universal Miss Director. She seen me there and she said, "Hey, you should come try this pageant." And I said, "Oh, I don't know. That's a pretty big one." But I did and I won it. So I'm pretty excited about it. I get to go to Orlando, Florida. Never been to Florida. So I get to go there in June and compete against all 50 states.
These are women that you competed against in Oklahoma, I guess, from across the state. Where was the pageant held, and did you have to qualify for it, or you just register and you go to it?
So this one, it's for all age groups. They had babies all the way up to I don't know who the oldest was. I didn't ask. I wasn't going to. But they have. I was in the Miss, so my age group is age 21 to 29, and then above like 30 and up is the Elite Miss group. So this was the Midwest Regional pageant. It was Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, North Texas, and Missouri. That's who all was in this group. But it was held in Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Okay, so when you won, you're going to represent Oklahoma when you get
Yes.
to Orlando.
Yep. So I actually hold the state title for Oklahoma.
So explain what Universal Miss is. This, when I think of pageants, I'm thinking Miss America, Miss USA, but this is
Yes.
something that's different.
So I mean, it's not much different. It's just different age groups, and like I said before, you don't have to hold a title. Whereas, for example, we have a college here in Poteau, which is Carl Albert, and they do Miss Carl Albert pageants. So whoever wins Miss Carl Albert pageant, they get to go compete in Miss Oklahoma. Whereas then you can go up, Miss America and stuff like that. For this, you don't have to hold a title already to compete. So somebody brand new, for example, like a 1-year old, I believe it was a one or two, I think she was one who won Miss Oklahoma in the baby division. And it's amazing seeing these babies win it because how much excitement they have. My little girl, she's getting to the age to where she's just kind of like, eh, she's kind of got an attitude, but she's getting better at it. She's won a lot also, but she gets bored very easily.
It sounds to me like it opens it up to more contestants.
Yes, it does. It really does. I couldn't count on my hands and toes how many contestants there were. There were tons. Um, Maybe if I have to guess, maybe 100 or more that were in this pageant. It was a whole weekend. And the one that's coming up in June, the Nationals pageant, it's actually going to be a week long. So I get to spend 7, 8, 9 days in Orlando, and we get to do a lot of stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that as well.
So when you were in the parade in July and this lady comes up and says, "Hey, you need to be in this," did you ever picture yourself sitting there with the crown on.
Well, the parade was in December, but
December, okay.
yes, yes. But no, I never knew. I know it's boosted my confidence a lot for sure. I used to be one of those. I was really shy and stuff like that. I mean, I played sports throughout high school. I was on the dance team in high school, and I was with a group of people where you're by yourself. You're out there on stage in front of tons of people doing your own thing. For this one, I had to do an interview in front of the judges, which it was just me and the judges. That was kind of nerve wracking because it was the first time I've ever done an interview in front of judges. Then I had a personal introduction. That was I got on stage, told about myself, fun facts about me. Um, that was the first day. That was on Saturday. The second day on Sunday was the fun fashion, which was you can dress however you want to, wear something sparkly, bright, something that draws attention and shows who you are. And then after that, we had the formal wear, which was the pageant dress, and then crowning was that evening.
What is your daughter? How do you think this is going to help her with her confidence and her ability to be able to really do what she wants to do?
I think it'll help her socialize more. Like we've grew grew good friendships with people throughout this. And I think what excites her the most is getting to see her friends. Yesterday, we actually got to do another pageant. It was in Alma, Arkansas. Um, she was excited. I told her one of her friends was going to be there, and all the way up there, she was like, "I want to see my friend Kate. I want to see my friend Kate," and she got excited when she seen her. But with that, just getting to do stuff, it's something for her to do. It's something for me to do, and it's like a special bond for me and her. And confidence, like with her playing sports, she's kind of shy herself, so this is gonna break her out of her shell a little bit also.
What do you want at the end of the day to be able to use this title for?
Well, like I said before, I wasn't really expecting it at all. And some people see it as a competition, but I don't see it like that whatsoever. I see it as like a hobby or something. But my main goal is to get out to these girls and show them that they can do this also.
All right, Kaytlin, thank you so much. Congratulations,
Thank
by the way, and
you.
best of luck in June.
Yes, thank you.